Hi there and welcome to this lecture. So in the previous lecture, we have seen the things that you should be looking for in the theme you are going to pick for your store. In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to browse for themes, how to check out several themes, and how to make up your mind. So here I am inside of Shopify themes, and these are themes provided by Shopify and by third-party suppliers, but any theme that's in Shopify themes is approved by Shopify. You can also find themes outside of Shopify themes. However, I recommend you to start in here. If you didn't find what you are looking at in here, you can go to other markets and search for outside themes. However, you can stick with the themes you will find in the Shopify themes. There are many themes and many of them are free and many of them are very awesome. So here I am inside of Shopify themes, and here I can browse for my themes either by going to collections or by going by industry or by picking all themes. If we scroll in here, you can see that in here you can click and you can directly go to exploring themes, and here Shopify is recommending some of the themes that they are trending this week, for example, and so on. You can scroll in here, see what Shopify is recommending. However, I recommend you as a start either to go by your industry or to simply browse all theme and start filtering from there. So if you are into minimalist style, here you can find it. This is a pipeline theme. I actually used this theme several times. I love it. It's very easy to be used. It has many options. It's a good theme. If you scroll down in here, there are also other themes. For example, here, if you are into plants, this could be an option. It's better if you start with a theme that looks like the store you want to have. And this way you make it easier for yourself to be able to modify the theme and get an idea about how your store will look like. So you keep scrolling. As you can see, they are showing us different options if we can choose from them. So I'm not going to pick any of these. I'm going back to the top in here and I'm going to click on Explore Themes. Okay, so these are the themes provided by Shopify. In here I can filter either to see the free themes or to see the paid ones. Okay, I recommend you to check both because choosing a good theme for your store is something very essential. However, if you are on a budget, it might be very wise to go with a free theme, and if you have some experience with coding, you can do a lot with a free theme. However, if you have some budget and you want to take this to a next level, I recommend you to check the paid theme. Usually they hold much more options and they are faster when they load and they look way professional. So these are free and paid theme. Here you can choose depending on your store type. So if you are selling only single product, you can choose in here. If you have small catalogs, which means if you are selling a limited number of products, you're going to go in here. If you have medium catalog, you go in here. If you have large catalog, if you have a lot of products that you are going to sell, you go in here. Here you can choose the layout style, which means if it's wide, if it's a grid. We are going to see that if you wish later on. Here you can filter by the options that are available inside of your product page. So if you want to have a theme, to use a theme with that offers tabs in the product page, you click in here and you filter by this option and so on. Here you filter depending on your home page. Here you filter depending on the navigation. And here you filter depending on the marketing thing, and here you filter by industry. Well, I recommend you to start by industry, then you explore from there. Or you can start from nothing, from the scratch, and check everything. It depends on how much time you have. So for example, I'm selling knitting products. Let me go in here and see if there is a section like that in here. I have art and photography, clothing and fashion, jewelry, electronics, food, home and garden, furniture, health, sports, toys and games, and others. Well, as a start, I will pick jewelry and accessories, for example, as a start because my exact niche is not there. And I might be checking also maybe art and photography because there is an art side of knitting and doing crocheting. Let me start with these industries, then I can move on from there. So As you can see now, I'm seeing, it just takes few seconds to load. I'm seeing all the themes that are in these industries. I'm going in here and I'm going to pick free themes, so I'm only seeing the free ones. So this is the first one, for example. This is the second one, the third one, this and this. Let me, for example, start with this one. This is the minimal theme. I'm here landing inside of the theme page. Okay, so this is a free theme, and here I can see that I have 3 different styles. I have the vintage, the fashion, and the modern. Okay, I can start with this theme directly, or I can choose to view the demo in order to get an idea about how my store will look like. I recommend you to always check the demo to make sure that your theme is mobile friendly, to get an idea about how your store will look like. And remember, with the free themes, you don't have a problem. You can download the theme, use it. If you didn't like it, you can move to another free theme. Here you can see what makes this theme different. For example, you have the slideshow, the product image zoom, the homepage video, product recommendations, and the product filtering. They are telling you what are the strongest point about this theme in here. Here you have also things about the theme. And here you can see stores that are using this theme. And this is a section that I highly recommend you to check, because when you go to these stores, you will get an idea about how far you can go with your theme. In the demo, you might not be able to see everything, so it's always good to check out other stores that they are using your same theme. If you go down in here, you have the reviews, and I recommend you also to read all the reviews, at least read the negative ones, to know what you are dealing with. So once this is finished, let me start with the first thing to do, and it is to check the demo. I'm going to click on view demo, and as you can see here, I can choose between viewing the desktop view or the mobile view. Okay, so I'm going to click on the desktop view. I'm seeing it now. This is the home page. Here I have home, I have the shop, and I can see that I have a menu and I have an under menu, which means I can have my first menu, then my second menu, which is something many stores recommend and need. And here I have my journal, which is something similar to, I guess, blog. Here I have a search bar. Having a search bar is actually very important. However, this search bar is the traditional one. Some themes offer some more advanced search bars, and you can also add an app from Shopify Store to offer you more advanced search bar. I recommend you to go with the advanced one if you want to get the most out of the search, because the advanced one will be recommending products and doing some smart thing instead of only doing the normal search. Here you have the cart. So here I can scroll between 2 slides. For example, this is the first one and the second one. Here I see, for example, that I have one button on the home page. For example, if you are selling clothes and you want to have a man and woman collection and you want to have 2 buttons in here, you should be looking at a theme that offers this option to have a big image with 2 buttons, and not all theme offer this. So that's why I'm telling you that it depends on what you are looking for. But this is a small example. If you want 2 buttons on your home page slides, you can do that with all themes. So you should be picking a theme that already does that. Now scrolling down, I can see the collections. There are the collections in here. Here I have the subscription box, which is something I like to have on my stores. But I would prefer if I can add an image in here, for example, or I can have an image as a background. So I should be looking at other stores that are using this theme to make sure that this is something I can actually do. And here I have the follow us, the newsletter in here. I can also go to the collection page and see how the collection page look like. For example, as a first site, I don't see text in here, which is something bad because I prefer to add some description inside of the collection page. Also, I would need to investigate more to make sure that this option doesn't exist on this theme. Here I can see that I have the filter option, which is something good. Also same here. So these are my products. Now let me, for example, try to see the product page. This is the product page, and this is actually where I focus the most because I need some things, some very precise things on this page to make sure that I have a good conversion rate. So the first thing I'm noticing is that the layout is not that attractive. I'm not liking it too much. there are no tabs, I prefer to have tabs because I don't want to put a big description inside of my product page. I prefer to divide my description over different tabs. I prefer to offer tabs, for example, for shipping, for returns, for description, for how to use it. I'm going to show you some stores, some themes with this option. So as you can see, this product page doesn't look exactly like how I want it, but let me give this theme another option. Let me check another style. For example, let me see with the fashion style how it looks. It's almost the same. Let me go to, as you can see here, for example, these are two sections. Here we have the location. Let me go in here to one product page to see. So, okay, here I'm noticing that I have the tabs, which is something good. I like to have tabs. I like this layout better than I like the other one. It looks better, but still. Let me go in here and pick the third option, the vintage. Okay, so let me go, for example, to this option, to this product. Here I'm seeing a different layout. The good thing is that I have a you may also like section, which is something you should be looking at in your store. I would need to check now the mobile view, which is the most important thing about any theme. So as you can see here, the mobile view is not that great. I'm not liking it too much, so I'm going to search for other themes. I'm going back now to my Shopify. In here, I can check that the other stores that are using my same theme. So this is a store that's about photography or about cameras. So I can see that the layout is very simple. Okay, let me go to, for example, this product to see how does it look. So they have a small description. It's not bad, but it's not what I want. Okay, so let me go back now. So let me go back in here now and let me go to Shopify themes for the second time, and this time I would be, instead of filtering by industry, I would be filtering by options, and I will be picking some more professional themes. So I'm going to pick single product, and I'm going to pick paid. Okay, so let me, for example, check this one. So this is a theme, it's for $180. Almost all Shopify themes are between $140 and $180, something like that. I'm not sure why this is the price, but all the themes that I have worked with are on this range. So here we have 4 different styles. We have the home, the tech, the clothes, and the travel. Okay, let me view this demo in here, but before that, let's read a little bit in here. They are telling us that it has it's optimized for single product store. It has modular style homepage. Let's check what does this mean. It has customer testimonials, so you can add sections for customer testimonials, which is something very important. We can add a video on the homepage. It has a wide layout, and it has a frequently asked question section. So these are things that you might be looking for, so this is good. I'm going to view the theme. So the first thing I'm noticing is that I have an announcement bar in here, which is something I like in themes, because this announcement bar helps me to deliver some kind of messages to my clients. Let's say, for example, I'm offering $10 for Christmas. I can do that in here. I can change the color to red and offer something for Christmas. For example, let's say I'm offering free shipping on domestic orders. I can do that in here, and so on. So also the wide layout is very nice because it fills all the screen, which is something that wasn't available in the older theme we have seen. So this is super important. The layout is very professional. If I click in here, I see the menu. Usually, personally, I prefer to have the menu in here. I don't like sidebar menus. This is a preference of mine. I've never used this one. I'm not sure how much it influences the conversion rate, but I don't like it. As from a user perspective, user-friendly perspective, I don't like it. But feel free to try it out if you like it. Okay, here I have one button, and that leads me to my products. And here I have the slides. as we said before, this theme is perfect for a one product. So as you can see, they are selling one product in different colors. Okay, and here they are telling us about why this is a section where they should be telling us about the brand. Here we have these three elements, which is something nice. Here we have the product page already embedded on the home page for people who want to buy directly from here. And here we have other products we think you might like. They are related product to the main one. And here we have the blog, we have the subscription box and the footer. Now let's go to the product page and see what they are actually offering. Okay, so as you can see, there's something very important that you need to see, is that when we moved from here we were seeing all the variants of the same product. We were seeing them as different products, right? But when I went to one of these products, I'm seeing them all inside of one product page, which is something awesome, because on your homepage, you are able to tell your customers that you have multiple colors, but at the same time, you are combining them inside of one product page, which makes navigation way easier. So if I'm on the homepage, I saw, for example, the brown duvet and I went to it. Then when I'm in here, I changed my mind and decided to take the green one. I can directly choose from here. Okay, so this is something good. Having everything inside of one product, one page is very elegant and very organized, but also it's very good for conversion rate to be able to add the different variants, to show the different variants inside of a collection page or inside of the home page. So this is a plus for this theme. Here I can pick between the size, the color, and I can add the product to the cart. And here there is a small description. Here I have similar product, and this is it. Let me check now the mobile view. Not that fan of this mobile view, but let's go with it. Now let me check another theme this time, but this time I'm going to pick one theme I actually like, and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so this is a theme that I like for many reasons. I think it's very professional. It has a lot of options, and it can save you from downloading a lot of apps. So this theme is called Prestige. It offers 3 different layouts. If you want to check the demo, I'm going to stay with this one. As you can see, it has a wide layout. Also, there is also in the homepage you can add 2 buttons inside of your homepage, inside of your image. So if you are doing man and woman, this would be perfect. For sure, you have the sliding in here. You have this very elegant header, and as you can see in here, I can add images and products inside of my tabs. This is something many people look for. Also, I have the bar, the announcement bar. If I scroll down in here, I have this awesome feature. I have the collection, okay, and I can in here choose between man and woman, which is something very, very nice, because I'm saving space, but at the same time, I'm making it way easier for my customers to browse the store. I am offering them my bestsellers, then I'm filtering this between man and woman very easily. So this is very nice. Here you can click to shop all the items. As you can see, when you scroll down, there is this awesome animation that attracts customers. Here we can also choose a collection. Here the same thing, for example, and here, for example, we also have a section. Let me scroll down more. This is the blog, and this is something I love very, very much, and it is Shop the Look. So here they are showing different products from the store. When I click in here, I'm seeing the product. When I click in here, I'm seeing the product, and I can view the product and I can add it to my cart. And here I have the blog, and as you can see, everything is very, very elegant, very organized. And here I have the testimonials, and here I have a story. Also, this is a very nice section, and so on. Also, I have a pop-up. It's not pop-up, it's a fly out for my subscription box. Also very nice, a very good option to be added. Now let me show you a product page. So this is the product page. I like the idea of having the images in here. As you can see, the navigation is very smooth. I'm in here. I read the title, I have the price, I have the description, I have the add to cart and the buy now, and I can move them above the description, by the way. And I have here the tab to add more, to read more information, and here I have the more information. So as you can see, everything is very organized and very clean. And here I can, for example, add this product to my shopping because it's recommended in here. So as you can see, this is kind of cross-selling, and it is already embedded on the theme. And so on. We have also, you may also like, and we have also recently viewed. So this theme is one of my favorites, but there are many other themes on the store that are very good. So you can pick any one of them. Let me check the mobile view. The mobile view is good, but I also think that it can be better, but it's good. Okay, so now let's go back to the Shopify theme store, and let me pick any free theme to work with, because I'm not going to buy a theme for this exact store. I'm going to click on free, and I'm going to pick all the free themes. So I like to have wide layout. I don't like small layouts, so I prefer to have wide layouts. So either I would go with this one, or I would go with this one. I will choose this one, and I will add it to my store. Okay, so let me click in here on start with this theme. Let me pick my store URL. So I have signed in. Now I'm going to click on add theme. If you want, we can check the demo. Let me check the demo for you. So this is the demo. It's a very straightforward, very clean theme, but it's not that professional. It doesn't hold a lot of options, but still, it's a good theme to start with. So I have the wide layout. I have in here a section with text. I have the blog. I have the featured products, and I have the testimonial section, which is something nice. And I have now in here these options. Let me check one product page. So this is the product page. Okay, I'm going back, and I'm going to add this theme to my store. So now the theme is being added to my store. This is it. One click and the theme is on my store, and I can start working with it. So this is the theme. It's already in here, and now I can start customizing it. So this is it for this lecture. I hope it will help you to pick a great theme for your store. Stay tuned with me, and let's meet in the next lecture, where I'm going to show you how you can customize this theme and how you can start working with it.